we'll try part two here. So, come home, she's out by her door, standing there bare ass naked, peeing. It's freezing out there, there's ice on the water. Plants are wilting and dying. It froze last night. And I come up, put my truck into its parking space, wander on down, put her goddamn goofy blonde naked ass back in the house, have her clean up, wrap herself up with a blanket. It's like, come on, don't need to be seeing that. Not interested. Get it covered up. And sat there and talked with her for about an hour. And then when I got ready to get up to leave, she jumped up, bare ass naked, went bolting out the door and running down the driveway at a full speed. And there was some guy down at the far end of the driveway that had pulled in to turn around, and he stopped and pulled in and was watching because I walked out and seen him, and I just went back up to my truck. Said, there's no way this is going to look good. Cops will be here in about 15 minutes. And I went down, got a pack of cigarettes, and come back up, and goddamn it, the cops weren't here in about 15 minutes when I pulled in and explained to them what was going on. And her brother was down there talking about it, and we talked about it, and it was she was good and stayed up in her trailer because she knew the cops were here after her. And I talked to the cops for a bit, and there's no way we can have her committed until she's a danger to herself or others. And no more of her running around naked, even though it ain't illegal. And I said, yeah, in some cases it should be, but her brother's down arguing with her right now, trying to get her back into her trailer again and shut the fuck up. He ain't happy about her doing the meth again because she was getting cleaned up. I ain't happy about it because I spent some hours with her, and yesterday was a fucked up day. I get up yesterday and goddamn right rear tire's flat. Well, I ain't happy because I know better. That's one of the better tires on the truck. So I jacked that fucker up and yarded it off, and before I yarded it off, I go start truck up, warm it up. Truck doesn't want to start up, so I got to hook up the goddamn extension cord, string it a fucking mile and a half down the driveway to an outlet, plug in, charge the goddamn battery up. Ain't got one of my generators fixed yet. Been busy dealing with goddamn Blondie's dumbass. But if it keeps her fucking quiet, the cops from coming up again. So, yard the tire off, and these 35s are a little hard to wrestle off. I only bring it up about that far off the ground because that's a son of a bitch get back up on there sometimes. So I throw one of them big 35, 16 5s up on there, and boom, it's in place, bolted down. Truck's ready to go, jack's off, truck starts, battery charger disconnected. Go to get her, and she's gone. Where the fuck the bitch go? So I head down the highway this direction, I don't see her. Head up the highway that direction, don't see her. Go up to the fucking Metro POS store, or PCS. To me, it's P. That one's a POS, because I have a problem with somebody every time I go in there, and this time it was this guy in a painting van, a Mexican cat, with painting coveralls on in the handicap spot, with no handicap placard or handicapped plates. And I said, that's a $250 ticket for you to be parking in the handicap spot. And he said, okay, what you gonna do about it? Says he ain't worried about it. I said, well, you're breaking the damn law. That's for handicapped people. That ain't for you. He says, first come, first serve. and I had to leave before I beat the fuck out of it with my cane. Pissed me off. So I go down to this other Metro PCS store down the road. Still don't see the goofy goddamn woman walking along anywhere. Cost me 15 goddamn dollars to have my phone that had tea leaked onto it. Evidently, the bottle of tea wasn't closed tight enough, and it leaked onto my phone slowly while I was into the store. And half hour later, I come out of the store and turn on the phone, and it pissed me off because I lost all the pictures of the dog after she died, and some other stuff that I had on it. Can't get into my games anymore because I'm on my old original little Alcatel thingy. The whole phone's as big as the screen of the last one I was using. And I just ain't got the money to buy another phone. I might have to take this one apart because that's what they recommended. Can you fix it yourself? Probably. What's wrong with it? Well, these connections come apart on it. And if you can solder, I don't know if I can do microsurgery anymore. So, Twikie's back in her fucking trailer. That was fun. That was a fun episode. Come back, cops are standing in the driveway, pull in, make a move because I do that sort of shit, and we talk and let them know that it's her fucking coming down and her boyfriend leaving her, and the drugs, and evidently the police officers have an investigation into the place that was mentioned of where she is getting the drugs, which I find to be hilarious. And the guy that's got her phone is where she's been getting the drugs from, and it was like an $800 phone that he's got, and he didn't like it when me and her were texting dirty back and forth to each other. Wanted to know who I was and what the fuck, and it's like, you know what? I don't like this guy if I remember who he is. I'm pretty sure I told him I'd kill him if he ever came back. Yeah, all's quiet down there so far. Interesting life. Well, it's been a week since I came home, and my aluminum cans were all piled up in little piles down the driveway, so I know she's gotten out Tuesday. She gets out when I'm gone. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Her family's about ready to put her in a fucking mental farm, a loony bin. And I can't say I disagree with them at all on that because she's about batshit crazy. It's all I can do to put up with her. But I'm being nice and trying to get her to come down off. Because when she's off the dope, she's actually not too bad. She gets on the dope, she becomes really a weird little creature. Well, I've rambled on about this stupid shit enough. I gotta get something to eat.